Greetings, people. I come in peace. Have you ever been to a comedy show and been fortunate, or should I say unfortunate enough, to have a front row seat? Well, if you have, you'd know that if the comedian starts on you, just laugh along and keep quiet. In that moment, you are defenseless. Just graciously surrender and submit to the onslaught, for the simple fact he's got the mic and you haven't. At the Ngannou AJ final press conference, Ngannou said AJ would be the best he'd faced so far, and he intends on getting a lot of major victories. One more over Tyson Fury. He said, I had the first one over him and I intend on getting the second one, and he's been bitching about it ever since. Well, that's when Fury bit. The only problem was Ngannou had the mic. Normally, Fury would have shouted him down and said something funny and the audience would have been laughing. This time he was like that person who was sitting in the front row of a comedy show and the comedian is tearing strips off him. It was hilarious. Ngannou said he'd wipe the ring with his ass. Again. He said something about he had blood in the ring and stuck in his pants. I don't know what he said.
What did he say? Do you know what he said? He said did a bottom fall out.
I don't know, but he was enjoying himself up there. Then Fury said, you weren't like that last night. Was he a slick or something? Nobody could hear him properly. You see, apparently the main fighters were invited to Turki Al-Sheikh's place, and Tyson Fury, on seeing Ngannou, put it on him. At least that's what he was telling interviewers. It was verified that he did approach Ngannou at the gathering and told him off for saying he was a coward. Ngannou said in an interview later he didn't call him a coward, but said to him he beat him. Anyway, when Fury brought it up again, as if to say, you weren't so brave last night, Ngannou switched. Fury obviously thought he intimidated Ngannou because he was laid back at Turki's house. A bit of an egotistical and self-centered move to start on Ngannou 3 days before the biggest fight of his life, in the house of His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, mind you. Some people you can't take anywhere, can you?
You got your mind right, Luke?
Yeah.
Well, Francis made sure to dispel any misconceptions or error of misinterpretation. He said, your only chance is in the ring. When you step outside that ring, you better be 5 yards away, or I'll stuff you. I don't know. And if I lose it, you're going to have a really bad day, or you're going to have a really bad time. He went on, respect the fact that boxing is protecting us, because without that, you are nothing to me. And that's the first time I've seen him get serious. Frank Warren did a good job dissipating the energy before it escalated into a war of words. Fury shouldn't try to play the rowdy bully. He's got enough on his plate. He'll clean the ring with his ass, or wipe the ring with his blood on his pants. What?
Just like that.
It was just so funny. I know he got mixed up with the translation, getting his words out, but it was perfect. You could see Fury was frustrated, but he has to take that one in. Next time, just sit quietly when somebody else has got the mic. Anyway, thanks for listening. Subscribe if you want. Take care of yourselves. And remember, choose life.
How gratifying it is to work for the betterment of mankind.